Hey guys, my name's Eilynn and I'm a software developer for a company called C-Spire in Mississippi. This is my first full-time job, so it's only been about 8 months of experience for me. But yeah, I'm just here to talk about it with you guys and answer a few questions. So the first question is, how much training and schooling is needed for this job? I personally only have a bachelor's degree in computer science, and that's all I needed to get this job. Every entry-level job, they know that you're coming out of college, and they train you to work with whatever technologies that they are currently using. The next question is, what high school classes can you take to prepare for this occupation? So in high school, I took web development, and that was a good introduction to what coding is like. And so any programming class that is offered at your high school, I recommend you take it if you are interested in software development. We have a visitor. This is Parker. So the next question is, how is the job market for this occupation? In my field, there are thousands of jobs. Programmers are definitely in high demand right now, and there's a lot of industries in this field, so that you can go into cybersecurity, back-end development, front-end development, and in any of those fields, there are thousands of jobs. So as long as you're dedicated and you go through the interview process, it's not that difficult to find a job. What is the starting salary for this occupation? Starting would be about, for entry level, I would say 50 to 80K a year. What personality traits are needed for this job? I think having an open mind, being motivated, being a hard worker, willingness to learn and train quickly, asking the right questions. You have to know that you're not going to know everything when you first start the job, and they don't expect you to know everything, so just ask questions. Also good communication skills. So that's really important nowadays, especially with COVID. Everyone's working from home, and you have to be able to communicate through a screen. So that's super, super important. How much interaction do you have with the general public? I have absolutely zero interaction with the public. I've been working from home since day one. I am on meetings and calls with just my team. I work with just the IT team, and so it's very different. I'm used to working with people, and switching over to this job, it's completely different. I work with just my team and my team only. So we're down to the last couple questions. The next one is, what is the time demand for this occupation? I work 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. That's my typical hours. Sometimes I work more than that. I'll work less if I have time off or something, but 40 hours a week, that's what they expect of you. And the last question is, can you explain a typical day in the life for this occupation? I wake up, I roll out of bed, I work from home now, so I make coffee, and then I join my first meeting. And so the first meeting is usually stand up, and what that is you tell them what you did the day before, and then you tell them what you plan on doing that day. And then after that, I do my tasks, whether it's coding, bug fixes, any of those things. So about half the day I code, and then the other half I join meetings. And so 9 to 5, meetings and coding. That's all this job really is. Yeah, those are all the questions. I want to thank Ms. Kidd for reaching out to me to do this for you guys. I know coming out of high school, you're not sure what to do. But if you do love technology, I do recommend software development. It's a great field. If y'all have any other questions, please message me on LinkedIn. I'll be more than willing to help you guys with any additional questions that you may have. So yeah, we are out. Bye guys.